Welcome to Collecting Chaos. My name is James, and we're going to have some fun here, I hope. We'll see how it goes. I decided I want to show a few things before I get started trying to sell stuff. And the first thing I'm going to show is something that was A-OK to me. A-OK, of course, is an act of kindness. And I've got 2 comics from someone. And when I got them, I thought, well, this is cool. I'm going to go ahead and clean them so I can put them in my collection right away. And the first one is Daredevil 18, which is early appearance of Gladiator. Well, actually, I think it's the first appearance of Gladiator. And I cleaned it up so I can put it in my collection. I'm really happy to get it. And the second one is Daredevil 41, which I also cleaned and got it ready to go in my collection. I think I already have this one. Not positive on that. If I do, then of course I'll put whichever is the lower grade, probably the other one, up for sale. I think I'm going to keep that one because, you know, it's an A-OK. So even if it's a little bit lower grade, I'll probably go ahead and keep it. Next thing I wanted to talk about a little bit was I've watched a lot of videos lately about people cleaning comics, and I've seen a lot of bad information put out. The one that really got me was this guy that was using a white eraser, not exactly like this, but similar to this. And he was saying, yeah, you go in little circles. Oh, come on, man. No, you kind of flick it and you do it very lightly. And he was actually pressing down a little bit. I could see the paper move as he was going in his little circles. So, yeah, be careful when following advice of people, even myself. I mean, if you watch one of my cleaning videos and you said, well, and you think, well, I can do that, be careful, because I might accidentally give information that works for me, but might be bad for you. For instance, if I show you how to clean a Silver Age comic or a Bronze Age comic, and you try that on a modern age from like just a year or 5 years ago, you're going to destroy the comic. You can't do it the same way because the ink is different, the paper is different, and all of that neat stuff. So let me say hi to the people that are here. Darth Gojira, my buddy. Yeah, glad to see you. I guess you're not feeling too good, but that's not good. I don't like it when people get sick that I like or that I care about. James Jack, good to see you. Glad you could stop in. Angela, been ages since I've seen you, buddy. And I might have some stuff that he's interested in. I've got some miscellaneous toys and stuff that I'm just going to lot up and just throw them out there dirt cheap, see if anybody wants them. And no, they're not Barbies, although I have tons of Barbies that I could lot up. So I've got some comics, some magazines. I got a trade paperback that somebody might be interested in, and some other stuff. Yeah, it should be fun. And of course, I've got the cards. I've got the 90 score football card set that I said was, yeah, I said $30. And that's because this one little 28 card mini set right here, that's like $20 by itself. So the rest of the cards are like $10. And then I had the AD&D cards that I offered for, I think, 20. Oh, no, I said 30 on these. I changed my mind. I'll go 20 on them. Make some money off of them if you want. $3 to $5 a piece on eBay. Close to 200 cards. That'd be a worthwhile thing. Got this Batman trading card set that has the extra set in it. I said that one was, I think, 18, which is dirt cheap for that set. Well, maybe I didn't. I don't remember what I said it was, but 18 sounds good to me. So I'll do 18 on that. I had 20 football cards, or I think, or 20, a box of 180 to 200 football cards from the 90s. And I said $20 on that. Had a box of wrestling cards, 180 to 200 cards again, $20 on that. Had baseball, football, comic ball cards, the Looney Tunes characters, and a couple of the baseball players and football players. I don't remember who is that. But, yeah, pretty neat stuff there. And this, I said $20 on that. Star Trek: The Next Generation cards, if you've never seen them. And I'm going to go through and change this out because most of these, unfortunately, there are a few character cards. Most of them are like that. So, yeah, most of them are like vehicles and stuff like that. Well, here's a Ferengi. So it's not all like that. But I'm going to go through and found more of these. So I'm going to go through and try to keep the doubles down to a minimum. I said 15 on that. So I still have those. Secrets. How you doing, Shane? Somebody, I don't know who, but somebody didn't get their card. I have an extra Spider-Man card after I packed everything up. And I think it was for Pete's sake, but I'm not sure. I'll reach out to him once he gets his package. If I find out he missed it, I'm just going to mail that to him. I know it's going to cost me some money, but I was supposed to put it in his box. The person that got the Bob Marley card was the first person to pay, and that happened to be Titan Nick. He's getting the Bob Marley card because he was the first person to pay his invoice, and that's how I decided to do that. Now I don't know how I'm going to do it the next time I offer something special like that, but we'll see. Let's throw a few things up there. This is a little bit, could use a clean. I'm not going to clean it though. Stick Omnibus number 1. It's from the 90s. First print. Nope. This is a 4th edition. I thought it was first, but it isn't. This is a 4th edition. $5 if anybody wants it. And of course, it's all black and white, all tick. And the stuff I'm showing you right now, I haven't shown before. I haven't shown it on the Friday night show. If I still have it, I will show it on the Friday night show. Here we have the Billy Tusi Wizard cover. This is still in the original plastic. It still has the Onslaught card and a couple of other cards that I can't really tell what they are. I'd like to get $10 for this because it is Tusi. And of course, Pro City of Angels is advertised on the back of it. But this is Wizard number 55. And got your Darth on the tick. And then I have, this is Wizard number 67. It has been opened. It's just the magazine with the send away thing that's never been sent away for. And I'll go $5 on that because it's just the magazine. Next I have X-Men Turn 30 Wizard Collector's Edition. Jim Lee cover, still sealed. $15 on that one. That's and I haven't looked it up. I haven't checked the price, but I'm pretty sure 15 is very reasonable on it. Never been opened. Of course, I'll look up the prices before Friday. You can guarantee that. So, they messed up last week on Friday night. I've already listed half of them, and that was the Marvel Tales. It turns out one of those Marvel Tales that I offered last week, and I offered the whole deal for like $30 or something like that. I listed 9 of them already. I'll be listing those 9 probably tomorrow. One of the comics that I listed was a Mark Jewelers. So, yeah, that's a $20 book all day long by itself, and nobody claimed it. It happens. It's just, and I don't know that there's any more. I'll be looking, but I don't think there's any more in there. What else do I want to do here? I'm going to do a new video about cleaning and the things that I use just for dry cleaning. So that's the basics. You got to know the basics before you can do the advanced stuff. And dry cleaning, erasers, basically cloth erasers and soot sponge. And soot sponge, some people call it an absorbing sponge because absorbing makes some of them. But other companies make it too, and it's all the same. So I'm going to show what I use when I'm just doing a dry cleaning and nothing else, how I use them, and that's going to be it. And I'll do that. Probably I'll make that tomorrow or Thursday, release it right away. I'm not going to hold stuff back because I don't make enough videos to hold them back anymore. What else do we have here? We have a bunch of comics. I got a bunch of these comics in this box. I was offering them 10 for $10. I sold maybe 20 of them. Let's take a look at some of what we've got here. And these first 6 don't belong in there. The first 9 don't belong in there, actually. And we'll see what we've got. And make me an offer. You know, make me a fair offer. If I like it, I'll take it. Hellions number 1. This is a Marvel Heroes Return number 1. This is a toy card cover, whatever. Iron Man 4. Iron Man 12. I got 3 Iron Mans on here with stickers on them. I don't feel like taking the stickers off. I'll take $1 for all 3 of them. Nora Saga number 1. Jungle Trends number 11. Jungle Trends number 8. This one is chewed up on the corner here. And like I said, make me an offer. If the offer's fair, I'll take it. Road Trooper number 12. Snake Eyes Dead Game number 4. Dreaming 32. Sure, I'll do that. Clive Barker, Hokum and Hex. This is number 2. $2 for the Road Trooper. That sounds fair. Unless it falls, in which case it won't be fair at all. Rick and Morty number 60. Mighty Valkyries number 3. I've got tabs for most people that buy from me, so I can stick them in there. I don't have to worry about them falling. See what else we've got here. Young Squadron number 1. Yeah, I like them too. I think I have all of the Strontium dogs. I don't have all the Road Troopers yet. But I'm not really collecting it. I just accumulate them. And when I find I have doubles, I let the doubles go. Annihilation Scourge. Transformer Shattered Glass number 1. And like I said, this is all, you throw me out an offer, and if the offer is reasonable to me, I will take it. If it's not reasonable, I'll counter offer with something else. Road to Empire number 1. The Pre-Scroll War. Jennifer Love Hewitt's Music Box. I think that's number 1. Yep, number 1. Machine Man 2020 number 2. Dark Hawk 5. The Resistance number 3. Like I said, this is all make an offer stuff, and if your offer is reasonable, I'll take it. Cable number 9. Power Pack Outlaw. $2 for Machine Man 2020. Sure. Oh, that's right. You like Machine Man, don't you? Power Pack Outlawed, number 3. Dark Ark, number 10. Star Wars Adventures, Darth Vader's Castle, Wicked Wookiee. This is number 2, cover B. Star Wars Adventures, number 4. Again, Darth in Return in Vader's Castle. New Management, number 1, final issue. I'm confused because it says it's number 1 and it says it's the final issue. So I have no clue. I just know it's a weird cover. And I have a different cover for it. Because they don't know that all you really need is one cover. The best of Mighty Marvel backlists. 2. I think I had number 2 and number 4 of Vader's Castle. I'll pull them out again. Yeah, number 2 and number 4. Transformers, Last Bot Standing. It's make an offer. If I like the offer, I take it. If not, I'll come back with something else. I'll keep them. For 2 cents, I'll keep them. Of course, I could say yes and charge you $10 shipping. That's 6 for both. How about 5? How about we do both for 5? Is that reasonable for you? Got some really good stuff that I hate to just offer up for whatever you want to pay, but that's what it is. This is Kabuki number 7. It's a $10 book. But today, it's what are you willing to pay for it? Hey, these are other things I didn't think was in here. Prelude to Death Watch 2000. This is the first Prelude to Death Watch, which is Hybrids number 4. It is a Neil Adams cover. It is still sealed in the original plastic. And I believe it has some cards in there too. I think I'm going to put these on eBay. I'm sorry, people. They're not supposed to be in there, so I'm going to offer those up on eBay. Atlantis Attacks, number 2. Make an offer. No reasonable offer is refused. And I have 2 of these, so 2 people can make an offer. Or one person can make an offer and the other one will be the same price. Yeah, that would be nice. The Marvels number 3. Kenneth, nice to see you. Glad you could stop in and join us. Resistance number 6. Yep, this is number 6 of 6. And there's number 4 of 6. IDW G.I. Joe number 3. Like I said, this is all make me an offer stuff. G.I. Joe number 277. Untold Tales. Dark Ark number 7. Dark Ark number 8. Dark Ark number 10. Dark Ark number 11. Warriors of Plasm number 1. This is from the 90s, from a very short-lived comic company called Defiant. Hit #1 from Boom Studios. Rising Stars, 1/2. Dark Realm #4. Aspen #2. And Blue Flame Adventure Magazine #1. I sold one of these. I forget how much for, though. It was for like $5. So put these in there. Dig out my box of crap. What do I have here? A poppity pop hippo from Fisher Price. $2. It's a baby's toy. So if you know anybody that's about to have a baby that's maybe a year old, it's a good toy. I got a little G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. Do it for $1. If anybody's interested in it. $1. See, I got sea creatures. $2. Probably get 10 for it on eBay. There's some type of car in here, some of these wooden stacking men, a dinosaur, and a couple of dinosaurs and a Green Army man. $2. It's a transformer. I should list it on eBay, but I don't feel like it. $2. It's missing the bucket. Got a Batman here missing his cape, but he does have the little shooting thingy. And I had gotten that to work at one point. Now I'm not sure how I did that. I think it just needs a good cleaning. Yeah, that's all that's all it needs is a good cleaning, and this thing will pop out again. It does have a spring in it. There you go. You don't push it in, you pull it out. You pull up and it shoots the thing. I'll go $1. A Ford race team car from Hot Wheels. It's missing the tires. That's, that's kind of about right. If anybody wants that, just let me know. Because it's a Lola figure, she's missing a hand. I need to just stick that up on eBay as parts, and maybe somebody will give me a little bit of money for it. I think I need to do a separate show just of what's in that box. Right now, I don't think anybody's interested in it, so we're going to shove it back under there. Dig out some more comics that I probably shouldn't be selling for dirt cheap prices. And see what we got here. I think I saw another Star Wars. Might not have. Champions 26. Again, make an offer. As long as it's a reasonable offer, I'll take it. Lost everybody when I was showing toys. Valkyrie's number 4. Lando number 1. J2 number 2. I think this might be a variant cover. Yeah, it's J2 against the X people. Hardware number 3. If you've never read Hardware, it's a really good series. All of the Milestone books were really good, really well written. Kanto 2, number 4. She Could Fly, number 1. Earth X, number 10. Universe X, number 3. JLA Titans, number 1. And JLA Titans, number 2. Champions 27. Children of the Atom, number 4. Fantasy, number 3. Got Captain Obese in the Swamp Nods. Swamp Nods Strike. These are good. I've got most of these now. Yeah, sure. Why not? $5 for both of the JLA Titans. We'll do that. First issue special, number 10, Outsiders. Nice Bronze Age book there. Flash, number 764. Jane Foster, Valkyrie, number 4. X-Men 79. Another Bronze Age. The Human Fly, number 15. It's a nice copy. A very small amount of spine stress. Other than that, it's a really nice copy. Generation Next, number 3. And of course, anybody that buys from me will get something added in at no charge. I just don't know what yet. Dark Arc number 5. Got a lot of those. Chase number 3. First appearance of Mr. Bones as director. Bones, head of the DEO. $3 for the Human Fly. Yeah, we do that. Countdown to Final Crisis, number 12. Or no, 21. Number 21. First appearance of Nick Wooten, the Final Monitor, and Super Judge of Evil in the Multiverse. And it also has a backup story, which is the origin of Granny Goodness. I'll take it. $2. Countdown. 21. J2 number 9. With Big Julie the Gorilla. The Marvels number 2. Mr. and Mrs. X number 1. Dark Arc, number 4. Odin's Eye, number 2. Red Rooster, number 1. Generation Next, number 2. I need to go through here. I might have all 4 of them in there somewhere. It was number 1. Yeah, number 1. Yeah, but a lot of them are in boxes put away for about 6 months or a year. Yeah, I'll do that, James. I'll go $2 on it. Fantastic Four, Grim Noir, number 1. Justice League, 45. Hardware, 22. Oh, yeah, Hardware, 22. Hardware, number 2. Jason, haven't seen you for a long time. Avengers, 54. Legion of Superheroes, 33. Justice League, 46. And this has the first appearance of Tartarus, the first god of hell. Jack Kirby's Fourth World, number 2. We can do that for you. We can make that happen, Darth. Just realize it's number 45 and number 6, both variant covers. Anyway, Jack Kirby's Fourth World, number 2. East of West, number 1. JLA 24. Fallen Angels, number 8, newsstand. Well, you'd have to make me an offer that's reasonable. JLA, year 1, number 12. And you'd have to pay for it pretty quick, because you, for a while there, you had a bad reputation. Justice League 104, Justice League America 104. This is from the 90s. 1998, 96. I don't remember. 95. 1995. Adventures of Superman 105. Legion of Superheroes 50. Well, when you get everything all settled and fixed up, let us know, Jason, and we can start working with you again. We got Legion of Superheroes 24. I like Keith Griffin art. That one, Darth? Legion of Superheroes 26. They're all mixed up. Legion of Superheroes 30. Legion of Superheroes 29. Legion of Superheroes 34. Legion of Superheroes 31. He was on it for a while, too. Legion of Superheroes 35. Essential Vertigo, The Sandman, Distant Mirrors. This reprints Sandman 30. Essential Vertigo, Sandman 31. Again, it reprints Sandman. Superboy Annual number 3. Batman, Huntress, Spoiler, Blunt Trauma, number 1. Maestro, number 1. Maestro World War M, number 1. Once again, this is all make me an offer, and if it's reasonable, I take it. And if it isn't reasonable, I'll let you know. Superman versus Imperious Lex, number 2. It's from the Future State storyline. Some of which were really good and some of which were terrible. That's the way comics are. Some are good, some are. Thor, number 484. Mighty Valkyries, number 2. I need to put those away. Countdown, number 20, 22, and 23. Darth, if you want these two, go with that 21 you got, $6. Looks like we were thinking the same thing. Here, let's punish Jason a little bit, shall we? Green Lantern 32. Hey Roy, how you doing? Once again, it's make an offer time. Green Lantern 59. Green Lantern 113. I told you it was punish Jason time. Green Lantern 21. $23. 31. 32. 33. Yep. 37. 46. 47. 48. 49, 53, 54, and 56. In my collection, I have all of them. Not all of the Green Lanterns, but I have all of that particular run. Those are all duplicates. To X-Men Unlimited number 12, featuring the Juggernaut, Prisoner of the Ceteroc Gym. Robin number 53. Part of the the Cataclysm. I should make a video on my Green Lantern collection, or 2 or 3 videos on my Green Lantern collection, and force Jason to watch it because it would just kill him. Jason, I have at least 60 short boxes just of DC Comics. 5 short boxes just of Action Comics. I think I have 3 or 4 boxes of Green Lantern. Those are one of each, not multiple copies. I may at some point try to show some of them. I don't think I'm going to be able to show them all. But before I can do that, I need to get a battery adapter for my camera because it keeps cutting off on me. The batteries are dead, and buying new batteries cost as much as getting the battery adapter. So, yeah, well, he's in the process of setting up his payment information, and that'll help. Robin 2 of 5. This was from that first miniseries. 5 of 5. Nope. Can't keep Solomon Grundy down. Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, with the hologram cover. Number 1. Robin number 1. Or Robin Joker's Wild number 2, number 1. In a newsstand. That's the newsstand cover. Robin number 3 with the plastic and the poster and any other goodies that was supposed to be in there is in there. And this is Robin 3, Cry for Huntress, or Cry of the Huntress. Cry of the Huntress number 4. Cry of the Huntress number 3. And then to his ongoing series, here's Robin number 19. Pretty much Robin number 57. Number 53. Number 63. How bad do we want to torture Jason, Roy? Do we want to torture him really bad today? Yes, they are. All of those are my big little book collection back there. Back there. Oh, you can ask for your friend all the time, all you want, but you know, something about cold dead hands. I would probably sell them if the price was right. Marvel Universe, number 11. And you know, that's a wraparound cover. So why don't I show you both halves of it? Yeah, I have 2 copies. So at Handbook of the Book of the Dead, number 1. This is number 13 of the official Handbook of Marvel Universe, and I have 2 copies of that. Yeah, let's torture him to no end, and show him again. I showed these at the beginning. I'll show him again, just to torture Jason, because Jason, these were an A-OK to me from someone. That's of course going in my collection. And this one's going to go into my collection. Even if the copy, I think I have a copy of this, even if I already have a copy that's in better condition, since this one was an A-OK, it will go in my collection. Like I said, torture. See what happens when you're not here for a while? You get tortured. There's Eternals number 5 with the variant cover. I think it's the same, but it has different UPC, so it might not be. No, it's the same comic, just 2 different covers. It's number 6. Number 7. Yeah, I cleaned and pressed those. Number 8. Number 9. Nice knock cover. Number 11. This is a variant number 1. Here's some Bronze Age action for you. Bronze Age triple action. It's got Doctor Doom. It's got Fantastic Four. It's got Silver Surfer. Number 4, Marvel Triple Action, number 4. The Thing, Silver Surfer, and Doctor Doom. For both of these, yeah, I'll do that. But I have more. I've got number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 14. Tell you what I'm going to do, James. We only did number. 2 and 3. I had 3 and 4 here. I didn't have number 2. But I was going to offer you all of them. I was going to offer all of them for 25. But yeah, we'll do $12 for these two. Well, that was a one-time deal. Now they're more expensive. Anyway, here's number 5. I'm still going to make a deal at the end. Number 6, this might not be quite as good. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. That one has a water stain. We won't count that one. 10, that has a water stain. We won't count that one. 12 has a water stain. We won't count that one. 14 has a chew. That won't count that one. $10 for these 4, and I'll throw in the other 4. I'll just say, you know what? Let's do it right. $12 can take all the rest of them. Not too late. Darth already grabbed him at 10. I'm just trying to move some crap out of my boxes. I got so much stuff. I'll go ahead and show these others that I wasn't going to show. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. PSI force 1, 2, and 3. No, I didn't. But it doesn't matter because I'm too poor to buy anything right now anyway. I was working on something and forgot to turn you on last night. Sorry about that, Roy. I got busy. Now, if those people would just send me the check. Alien Legion number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. And I swear this was part of my collection. But I can't remember, so I'm not going to worry about it. If it was part of my collection, it won't be anymore if anybody buys them. That's 6 Alien Legion. Anybody need a set of Union Jack 1, 2, and 3? They're all in there. They're all in really nice shape. One and 2 and 3. That's sad number 2. $6 for Union Jack. I'll do that. Anybody like Pokemon? Iron Man 202. Yeah, I got to make sure it focuses on the comic and not on me. I think that's a little better. I'm still on make an offer. Jim Lee doing Submarine. Yeah, it was a good run. Jason still here? There's our favorite cover, Roy. Flash 145. It's got the silver. It's got the gold. It's got the everybody else. It's 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 got impulse. Can't get much better than impulse. Well, except it's also got Jay and uh, Wally. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I know. I know why you're doing it. The same reason I decided to print out a color cover for this, because it actually has Daredevil on the cover. This is not the 60s Daredevil. This is the original Daredevil from the 40s. So I printed a color cover just to make my coverless one look better. I'm not going to try to sell it. And if I did, I'd list it as, coverless. And there's another one that I had to print out because of the cover. And I had to print that cover out because it's LB Cole. Oh my God. It's the only LB Cole comic I have. So I had to print out the color cover to go with it. Just, yeah. But those are mine. Oh, I printed out a couple of them today. And then a couple I decided not to. This one, I only printed from here up because I just wanted to fill out the cover so I could see what the whole thing would look like. This one was missing the cover. That didn't have a cover. This one I was going to print the cover till I realized I had it, and it's just waiting for me to get good enough to do a repair on it or a conservation on it. And of course, that'll go in my Daredevil collection because it's the little wise guys, and those are cool. I like that stuff. It's all Golden Age crap. Nobody cares about. Except me. Generation Next, #1. I really have to go through this box and see if I have a full set of Generation Next. Hey, if you can get them cheap enough, I would take them off your hands. But I'm not going to pay a high price for really beat up ones. G.I. Joe 113. Fearless 2. Fallen Angels #1. One of my favorite future state covers. Like I said, it would depend on the price, but a lot of people think they have a lot more than what they actually do. Johnny Quest, 24, 34, 24. Jack Kirby's Fourth World, number one. I showed number two earlier. Avengers 48. Fantastic Four 16. DuckTales 13. Firestar number one. Justice League 51. It almost looks like the cartoon versions of them. Justice League America 71. Green Lantern 111. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for both of them. Green Lantern 55. Like they said, Jason, I have all of them. Chippendale number 11. Rescue Rangers. Chippendale Rescue Rangers number 9. Amazing Spider-Man 1999 annual. And Rescue Rangers number 5. All right, write these two down. Red Goblin number 1. Variant. The Amazing X-Men number 2. Superman 78. First full appearance of the cyborg Superman. Hardware number 8. Rick and Morty presents The Vindicators. Transformers The Terminator, cover A. Hawk and Dove 9. First appearance of Ghost. Yeah. Justice League Last Ride, number 1. She had her ongoing series for a little while. Didn't last too long. The sales just weren't there for them. Fantastic Four 14. But I bet you if they came out with her now, she'd do well. Unless, of course, they don't have a license for it anymore. Hercules and the Heart of Chaos, number 3. Kelly Jones, The Hammer, The Outsiders, number 1. I mean, you know it's good. It's Kelly Jones art. I have a Ghost figure. It's glow in the dark. I'll just show this one like this, and Darth will tell you what it is. And of course, Doom Patrol number 1, wraparound cover. Green Lantern 110. And G.I. Joe number 112. We'll be digging out some promotional cards, 1 to each person that bought from me tonight. But I think I'm going to close it down. I'm getting a little hoarse and I'm getting a little hungry. Probably should have ate before I started this. I had a pretty good time. Maybe later we can, or maybe one Tuesday night I can sell some toys or something. I don't know. They didn't sell tonight. I know that. And then I have some stuff that I will be offering again on Wednesday night, in particular, those Wizard comics, or those Wizards that I had. I'll be offering those again on Wednesday night. It was this one, and this one, and I may dig out some more. You never know. But that'll be for Friday night. Yeah, that just came to me tonight as I got ready to show comics. I thought, what the hell? I'll let them set the price. Yeah, this Friday night I'll be on Roy's Friday night auction, the longest running comic book auction on Friday nights. And I'll try to drop another video if I can get my camera to work long enough about cleaning comics, not just cleaning, but the basics. And I've gone over the basics many times, but I just want to reiterate them because I see too many videos out there of people giving information that might damage the comic more than help. And of course, the most important thing to think about when you're getting ready to clean a comic is why you want to clean the comic. You want to clean a comic just to send it into CBCS or CGC and get a higher grade? I don't think you should do it. If you want to clean the comic because you want it to last longer, that's a good reason. If you clean the comic so it can last longer, but then decide to send it in anyway, not so you can sell it, but you want it for your collection and you want it slabbed, that's fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But cleaning a comic just to get a grade bump so you can sell it, I think that's wrong. My thoughts on the matter, personal opinion, yeah, that's the way it is. Everybody have yourself a great rest of the week. See you on Friday on Roy's channel. And in the meantime, make sure before you handle your comics, your cards, toys, games, whatever you happen to be into, you wash your hands because it's good for your comics. More importantly, it's good for your health. And we'll see you then. Bye.